Hi, it's Leigh Anne, and today we are making one single serving brownie. It's ooey, it's gooey, and it is full of chocolate goodness. Now, I don't know about you, but my chocolate cravings always seem to hit late at night. And I want, or rather, I need that brownie, but I don't want to take the time to make an entire batch of brownies, and I don't need an entire batch of brownies. Well, that is where today's recipe for a single serving brownie comes to the rescue. This brownie is easier and better than anything that comes out of a box, and I promise you, you can have a gooey brownie in under 20 minutes. All right, for our single serve brownie, we're gonna use a 4-ounce ramekin, and I have sprayed it with some non-stick cooking spray. In our bowl here, I have got a 1.5 tablespoons of melted butter that is melted up in my microwave. We are going to add in a total of 2.5 tablespoons of sugar. Now, you can use any combination of granulated white sugar and brown sugar that you want. I'm using 1.5 tablespoons of granulated sugar and a tablespoon of brown sugar. But if all you have is just granulated sugar, use all granulated, or you could even use all brown sugar if you like. 1/8 teaspoon of vanilla, a pinch of salt. If you're using unsalted butter, maybe just give a little healthier pinch of salt. And then we are going to use 1 tablespoon of beaten egg, okay? So what I did is I put a whole egg in here, I beat it up, and we're just going to measure out 1 tablespoon's worth. Now, I use tablespoons of beaten egg in a lot of my single serving recipes, so check out some of those other single serving cookie recipes up there that you can make with your leftover egg. I also will pour this into an ice cube tray and freeze it, and then put it in a freezer bag and save it for later so I have it ready whenever I need it. All right, so we've got our wet ingredients in here. Let's mix that up. Now for our dry ingredients, we are using 2 tablespoons of all-purpose flour, a tablespoon of cocoa powder, and you could do it just like that and leave it there, but if you want to take that chocolate level up just a little bit more, I'm going to add in a tablespoon of chocolate chips. Use semi-sweet, milk chocolate, even white chocolate would be delicious, whatever you've got, or dark chocolate. So after we have it all mixed up, we're going to take our little prepared ramekin and just scrape out every little bit of chocolate goodness out of that bowl into our ramekin. And then we've got our oven preheating to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. And then we're going to bake this anywhere from 20 to 25 minutes, really. It's going to depend, first of all, on your oven and how you like your brownies. Now, I usually bake mine right at about the 22-minute mark, because what this does is it creates a brownie that's more cooked around the edges. You're going to get a little kind of crunchy top on it, but then the middle, the center is going to be ooey and gooey and chocolatey. And so it kind of gives me both, best of both worlds. So that's how, like I say, for about 22 minutes in my oven, but I would just start checking it at about the 20 to 21-minute mark and then determine what works best in your oven. Well, and there you have it. The brownie smells amazing. It is warm and it is ready to eat. So all you have to do is grab a spoon. Now, of course, if you have some vanilla ice cream, yeah, that's gonna taste amazing on this too. But like I said, you can kind of determine how gooey your brownie is by how long you bake it. I like mine to be kind of a crispy and cooked around the edges, but gooey in the middle. So I baked mine for 22 minutes, but you could bake it from anywhere from 20 to even 24 minutes if you want it more cake-like and not so gooey in the middle. So let's give it a try. Look at that. So good. And you see, it's nice and gooey in the middle, a little bit more, got a little crispy, crunchy top on there. Guaranteed to satisfy your chocolate craving. So thanks for joining me in the kitchen today. Be sure you check down below for some of my other single serve and small batch recipes. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and I'll see you in the next video.